for the IBF, WBA, and Ring Magazine Welterweight Championship of the World. Here is the 2016 Olympian fighting out of Kaunas, Lithuania, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA Welterweight Champion of the World, Eimantas Stanionis. Here is the popular, skilled, and hard-hitting welterweight phenom, proudly fighting out of and representing his home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Introducing the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF welterweight champion of the world, Jaron Ennis.
Okay, gentlemen, we're scheduled about 12 rounds for the IBF and WBA welterweight championship of the world. Going over the rules in the dressing room, I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
This is for the unified welterweight championship of the world. Eimantas Stanionis and Jaron Ennis. Could we see a fight of the year contender? Here we go. 12 championship rounds between two undefeated champions.
Is going to try to set the pace of this fight early. He is a pressure fighter and wants to come.
You want to give him the different looks. You want to give him a different, come out southpaw, coming out orthodox.
And you see Boots early on aiming a little.
Stanionis no breaks. He promises to take the fight to.
Yeah, but with a model like that, all gas, no breaks, you're bound to run into an accident, you know? Which he is. That's the thing about him. And behind that ramrod jab.
Who again, his wife is
in his last fight. Rounds. I love the fact that Ennis is already touching that body early.
The criticism for Boots in his last fight is that he was getting.
Because he fights to his competition, man. He needs to be motivated. He's not motivated. He's not going to get touched in this fight unless Stanionis forces him to get touched. And you can see right now, Stanionis is not really throwing so early.
And Chris Boots looks big.
That 10 rehydration clause goes out the window, so he's been able to rehydrate perhaps a little bit more going into this fight.
Yeah, he was asked yesterday what he was going to have for breakfast.
But rehydration, man, is key. And the fact that they don't have to just do 10 pounds and actually do your natural weight, that's all it is. And this is what you want to see from Ennis right here. Around the guard, that body shot right there. Didn't look like the farther this fight goes because the pressure's only going to get more consistent, and hooks like those, the more violent it's going to get.
You heard Jaron Boots and his father tell him, hey, he's ducking his head.
So that's how you turn that high. There's a way further than uppercut.
Boots has been able to keep Stanionis at bay with that long jab.
Best weapon. He's one of the best jabbers in all of boxing. Lands about 10 jabs per round, connects at about a 36% connect rate. Not just in scoring shots, but setting up other ones.
Keep this fight in the middle, ring, stay off the ropes, and keep popping that jab and looking for that left upper. See, this is going to be the Matador is going to have the advantage over the Bull because the Bull has slower feet. Stanionis has slower feet, flatter. That's cutting off the ring going to the left. To his left, he kind of tripped up a little bit, Stanionis.
In a fight in which Stanionis is facing both height and reach disadvantages. Ennis 2 inches taller, a 6-inch reach advantage. Nice left from Stanionis. And then a right.
And that's the criticism we have in there. 5-6 punches, but got hit with one big shot.
Instead, Boots landed a good body change.
This is the fight we thought we'd see. Stanionis constantly try to come forward.
Straight at it.
Stiff jab from Stanionis.
Everything revolves around that shotgun jab. Go down this tank. There's those body shots, those jabs. Movement, lateral, moving to your left, right.
Stanionis coming off a 336-day ad.
Stanionis right there, he should be aiming for the body, even though he landed a good headshot right there. He's known for. Vicious counter shots like that, running shots, beautiful uppercut.
Chris, is this fight starting the way you thought it might?
Starting a little bit faster, but it's evolving into the fight I think I expected and most people expected. Good else behind you. You gotta let your hands go when you're exchanging.
There's those jabs you were calling for earlier from Stanionis, Sergio.
Yeah, but see, he needs to do it he needs to punch with Ennis. Ennis has a slightly faster hands. So if you're gonna be, Stanionis is either blocking or he's jabbing.
Tried that wind-up uppercut, did Ennis. That's going to be his punch, no doubt about it.
Now, Ennis is just, he's shining right now, man. I mean, everything's just so smooth.
It feels like we're seeing a decreased output from Stanionis than we've seen in previous.
He's getting a little cute here, isn't he? Ate a right hand there in the corner.
I mean, that's how he always fights.
Oh, is that left hand? They're going to call that a pretty good contingent of them. Boy.
No, Boots is so talented that he just takes his, lazy's the word, but a little overconfident. And that's when he can get checked.
And that left uppercut is landing.
Hard shots by Ennis. That's the problem with that high guard defense. You know, defense that Winky Wright had. And
Boots' team felt that, oh, nice jab there from Stanionis. Stanionis could bring out the best of Ennis. That we haven't seen the best of Boots yet because no one has taken him to that next level. Can this Lithuanian be the man to do it? He's grinded and lands a right hand, but a counter left for Boots.
And that's what Stanionis needs to do. He landed a counter right on his own. He punched with Boots.
29 knockouts in his 33 wins.
Right there. Listen, when you inside,
there's that shot. You're against the ropes. But I love these uppercuts that he's throwing from. But right there, that's what he needs to be leery of.
Punches, but I think so far it's been a Boots Ennis fight. 3 rounds to none, 30-27. His power.
Footwork is the difference in this stage, Chris. I'm telling you.
Punches though. You got to throw punches.
No, I hear you, but Stanionis can't land a punch because he can't track down his land is when he throws with him, and they're both stationary.
Yeah, these investments in the body, if they keep up.
Ortiz Jr. 3 times. We talk about Boots avoiding him. Stanionis had to bow out the first date because of an emergency appendectomy, and the next 2 bouts canceled after Virgil Ortiz Jr. dealt with illness.
And see, there's another fighter in Virgil Ortiz that has that high guard defense that Stanionis said. That would have been a monster fight, man, because right now, Boots not only has the defense.
Good right hand from Stanionis. He's getting his shots in, Chris. It's just not nearly the same.
A little bit more. Just the body work of Boots Ennis is so impressive at this stage.
And look at orthodox stance right now.
Looks like a small cut over the right eye or under the right eye of Stanionis.
And I mean, speed, power, long arm. It's a beautiful, beautiful boxer puncher right here.
Himself finishing Stanionis and celebrating in front of this Billy and defensively.
He is schooling Stanionis.
Career high payday for Stanionis. This is his moment. Can he cash in? He's got work to do. April 26th, an old rivalry will be settled following their bad temper build-up, which of course involved.
I don't want you to get touched. You have to pay and get out if you're not ready.
Well, you got to get physical. You got to get in there. You got to fight fire with fire, man. You're going to get hit on the way in, but you got to bang away at the body, the ribs, any distance with that long jab. And of course, that sharp upper body movement. I mean, look at that defense.
Power punches landed over double for Boots, 35 compared to 14. Good right hand from Eimantas.
Good shot right there. See what he needs to do, and what Boots needs to do, he better pick up that left hand.
Whoa, nice left. This is the best round for Stanionis. Stanionis, the WBA welterweight champion. That's become the gold standard in this sport.
He's gonna have this easy in boxing, in the business.
Hey, he's winning this round, though. You think?
This round he's doing well.
There's that uppercut. Stanionis seemingly doing some damage, backing him up. And there's a bloody nose now as he lands a right hand, but eats a left of his own. Boots coming on here as Stanionis covers up. He's turning into a bloody mess.
In the line of fire, man, I can't believe how relaxed this man is. He's in there, dodging bullets, dodging. Nice round. Rolls with those punches, you know, taking the power away from the punch, but most of the time.
The final 30, 40 seconds when Boots Ennis started to tee off and really that nose. So even in a round that Stanionis may have won,
He's pouring blood out of his nose. Boots still looks as fresh as a daisy in there. Man, but I feel like Stanionis is doing everything he can, Sergio. I mean, he's giving it his all.
At this level, it's amazing watching this man up close. Because he's not running, he's not boxing, he's staying.
Landed in that last round. That feels a bit skewed. Ennis, 10 of 31 for Stanionis.
And notice, look, as soon as Boots gets, that's another thing that Stanionis have been issues with. You know, you can't keep someone in the same space. You can't get.
As Boots fighting out in a southpaw stance now. You really put your form to move out of the way.
you know, Boots is the fighters. Even though the 2 fights last year weren't his best performance, he still got 2 fights in. Eimantas Stanionis only got 1, and that was off for the instant starts in training camps, ring rust that he even admitted affected him in the Maestre fight. You know, we talk all the time, Sergio, activity does matter, and I think as this fight progresses, it's going to matter even more.
You know, activity matters, especially with Stanionis. You would think that it doesn't bother you as much. I think the footwork is bothering Stanionis. The fact that he can't compete with the foot speed of Ennis. And look, those body shots right there. That's Stanionis' kryptonite, I believe.
Yeah, he's shrinking, and now Boots teeing up with a left uppercut. And
That's exactly what he's doing. He's breaking down Stanionis.
can Boots seal the deal here in round 6? 10 seconds to go. Stanionis still in there slinging his guns. And he'll make it to the end of the round.
I don't need this. We don't need this. Understand? I know you want to fight. Okay? I'll stop the fight. You understand?
And they're going to wave it off. They have waved it off. Stanionis' corner has seen enough as Jaron Boots Ennis gets his crowning moment, the defining win of his career, and he's done it right here in Atlantic City.
No mas for the Lithuanian.